What's up guys, Pone here, and today I wanted to do a little test on the worker flywheel. I wanted to be able to know if it actually affected FPS. I still don't really know what the flywheel does to accuracy because I don't have a good way to test that. But I do have a good understanding of how it affects FPS now. In my test, I used a rewired Strife with RM2 motors. This is brand new with absolutely clean flywheel. I used my Plastidif Strife, also with RM2 motors, and it's running the worker flywheels. I also used my Strife SMG because it originally had Plastidif flywheels, and now they've been very well seasoned. Now the darts I used were any variety of darts. I don't really understand the people that open up packages to use new darts. I mean, I get it. You want to use something that's new so you have very accurate results. Consistency, accuracy. But we're talking about Nerf darts here. I'm not sure I know anyone that goes to a Nerf war and every time they load their clip they open a new pack of darts and then they can never touch any of the darts that are out on the field. I want to know how my blasters perform with any kind of dart, no matter how much wear and tear is on it. That's why I guarantee every dart that I ran through the chronograph today has either been stuck under the couch, has impacted a wall, or a person, has been stepped on, chewed up by the dog or cat. I'm using messed up darts, randomly picked from my dart bin. And because I'm using the same crappy darts across all three blasters, I still think the results are going to be sound. Now let's see them on the chrono. Let's talk about the results. I ran 100 rounds through each blaster, and I learned that my chronograph can actually only hold 100 readings, so that worked out pretty well. Alright, so after 100 rounds, the Plastidif blaster came back with an average FPS of 98. This is pretty typical of this blaster. When I've done 20 round tests, it came back with around 97, somewhere around 100. The completely untouched flywheels came back with an average FPS of 101. Maybe with 100 rounds firing at a higher FPS, it seasons itself very quickly. I'm not sure. If you only need to fire 100 rounds through one of these things to get it seasoned and operating at the same velocity, then I wouldn't worry about Plastidipping your flywheels anyway. Now for the worker flywheels, these got an average FPS of 103. It's possible these blasters performed all exactly the same. So I would say, sadly, as for FPS, worker flywheels, Plastidip flywheels, they don't help at all. No extra grip on the dart. Sorry. It was as disappointing to me as it is, I'm sure, to you. Alright guys, well that's it for me today. Just wanted to do a worker test. I've been wanting to know if they actually did anything. Maybe they still increase accuracy. I'm not sure. Now that's my test on FPS. Maybe somebody else is doing it too. Maybe my testing parameters were flawed. I don't know. Leave a comment in the comment section letting me know.